Hey everyone, Friendly Potter here for an unboxing video of the BTH Sirius wheels. This is, from what I understand, a pretty new wheel in the US market. And as someone that has experience on the Brent and Shimpo wheels, I wanted to try something new with the BTH wheels. So this is going to be an unboxing video, and then in future content, you'll be able to see me throwing on it and see how it holds up. Probably like you, the reason why you landed on my video is that there's not a lot of content out there around these wheels that's not sponsored, or it just doesn't exist. So I had to call around and just ask, hey, have you heard about these wheels? How do they work? So I'm really interested to see what's in the box and share with you my experience through that. So let's get started. So something interesting about BTH is that they were founded in 2012, so I feel like they're relatively young. However, they're located in, I hope I pronounced this right, Jingdashen, China, or known as the porcelain capital of the world. So I'm really excited about that aspect of it, that it's coming from a place with a long history of pottery, and so hopefully that craftsmanship, shines through these wheels. So without further ado, let's unbox this wheel and see what's inside. We got Pickles the cat on here. We're gonna ask her to toodaloo. Come here. First, I just want to show you this is the wheel I got here. So if this is the specs that you're also looking at, then this is the wheel that I'll be unboxing today. So yeah. Something to note about this, it came from FedEx. I had it held at the location. It weighs 96 pounds and the box is about 30 inches by 29 inches wide. So it's pretty big, but it fit in the back seat of my Kia. What? As someone who's always worked on a studio wheel that's been used by hundreds of folks, I've never seen a wheel head this shiny. So this is just really exciting. As you can see, it comes with the bat pins, and then the splash pan I heard is magnetic. So I'd never realized that. I've always had to shimmy around and show others in the studio, how to put on a splash pan correctly. So it's pretty neat if the magnetic way makes it easier to put on. So yeah, let's keep unboxing. Oh, wow. These are, wow. These are very heavy legs. Online they kind of look like they're plastic. And for the price, I felt like maybe that was a way that they were going to save, right, on the production of these wheels. But no, these are very heavy. You can see they're pretty thick. So that's great. They're also adjustable. And so I read that you can adjust it to 2 different heights based off of your stool. So that's exciting. No need to put cinder blocks under the wheel legs to boost it up. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that really snaps together. Yeah, there's magnets. You can see right there and right there. This slides off really, really easy. That's great. Here, I'll show you. You hear that? Ready? There we go. All right, let's see what they gave us. So we've got tools. They even give you a whole screwdriver. That's kind of fun. And an Allen wrench and the foot pedal, which is, I guess, important. Another Allen wrench. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. There's like an anti-slip here. And then this is of the same material that the wheels are made out of. So that's super heavy duty. I just think for the price, I was really picturing this to be a lot cheaper made, and it's not. It is very hefty duty, which is great. And then the cord, of course. Guess you got to plug it in. How do they want us to do this? Okay. So what I'm looking at on the side is just 2 holes to match up. So this I think would be, yeah, the taller version, the shorter version. There we go. Let's just go. You hear that? That is crazy. That's great. Okay, let's turn it on, friend. This is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Oh. Okay, it's in position. Here are my high-level takeaways. Super easy to set up. I think you saw that. It comes assembled, thank goodness. I think all wheels do. I really love the magnetic splash pan. That was so easy. I really love the adjustable legs. I think that'll come in super handy. I currently on the taller leg. And I think that's pretty standard. I also have a very tall torso, so that's gonna be super useful. I think when it accelerated really, really quick. I think you also probably heard that it's like the quietest wheel I've ever been around. I have read up on that. A lot of people were saying because it's belt driven, it's really, really quiet and accurate. It is really, really quiet. I think when I took my foot off the foot pedal, it slowed down like a Brent and not like a Shimpo. I feel like when I've used Shimpos, it's like you take your foot off and like poof, like it just like stops. And when I work with Brents, it's like you take it off and it takes maybe a second or so to like fully stop. I think that's probably personal preference. I used to be a big fan of Brents, and then they're just so gosh dang expensive. And so Shimpo used that for a while, and really fell in love with that quick stop. So this will be a little bit of adjustment, but really it's not bad at all. I can see why these are flying off the shelves. This was hard to get. I had to kind of call around to see what was in stock now. But once it shipped, it came really, really quick. This is your standard Wheelhead. And so I ordered, I don't know if I didn't end up ordering the Dirty Girls, that system, but one very similar. So those inserts will work here. So I am super pumped, super excited. I think this is exactly what I was looking for. And for the price point, I'm pretty stoked that these are available in the US now. So this was Friendly Potter. If you liked this content, then make sure you subscribe, and especially go check out my Instagram, which is just @friendlypotter. I would love for you to join the community. We're creating something super cool as I open up this pottery studio out of my 400 square foot apartment. So if you're new here, meeting me for the first time, it's really nice to meet you, and I hope you stick around. So thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye.